enjoy it. Just getting some steps in real quick. Getting some steps in. Things I need to do. I'll be at the Comedy Store tonight. I had a good show last night. I just took a 5-hour energy. I feel good. I gotta stay motivated. I do have to stay motivated. You got it. Yeah, I need to promote my podcasts. Go to my podcast. That's what I have to tell you, right? Go to the Stephen Brody Stevens Festival of Friendship podcast. It's on iTunes. I need to promote that. And I'm just making the effort to book guests. You know, we had Tony and Earl Skakel. We just had Matt Edgar and Benji Aflalo. We're going to get Steve Renazizi. Joey wants to do it. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Letting people come in, hang out, like I'm doing audience warm-up. See? I'm doing good. I listened to you on the church this morning. Great stuff. Thank you. I walk all day at work, so I did my steps. Good. You know, I mean, this replay was brought to you by SBS Live. Dude, can't wait to hear. Yeah, I just need to promote. That's work. You know, I've told you before, so I just got to figure it out and hustle. Somebody's got to hustle for me. But I maintain my weight, and that's a thing for you. Like this is what I share with people. I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I do. And I'm getting laughs on stage. You know, I closed out Bar Lubitsch last night, the final performer on there. I didn't crush, but I did pretty good. You know, I'm at the Comedy Store tonight. Iodine is working for me. There you go. See, and yeah, Alex Jones talks about it, but just and I take it. So shouldn't have censored him. So I look at it. And I'll tell you something else. Just for me as a comedian, if I'm getting laughs on stage and doing well, I'm good with that. So that's a positive. And so much of stand-up comedy, at least my comedy, is based on how I feel and what I'm thinking. So I'm up there talking about how I feel and what I'm thinking, and the crowd seem to like it. But then you go and do that someplace else, and you're crazy, or you second guess yourself. That's what you start doing. You start second guessing yourself on Twitter. You start second guessing yourself on Instagram even. But as I don't look at the comments, and I apologize, ultimately, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, it's me. I need to do it. There's no blame. I can't go, this guy's against me. I'm not good enough. Whatever. I'm just saying, ultimately, hustling, you can hustle. You can motivate yourself. It can be done. Yes, in certain situations. In certain situations, it's hard to be motivated. Yes, I get it, but I'm just talking about the rule. The rule is you can hustle. You can wake up. And if you have to take a Red Bull, if you have to take a 5-hour energy, if you got to take iodine drops, which you should be taking because you don't have salt in foods anymore. Again, I'm not perfect. But you see my sets on stage. And then you see me, who I'm a guy, and I'm performing with people who are multimillionaires. They have homes, they have families, they have dogs, they have Priuses, they have childs. So I'm with them, they're doing it, why can't I? That's what I have to manifest. Or manifest my own thing. It may not be a family. It may not be a dog. I think it'll be a dog, I hope. I should eventually get a dog, I think. I've been off, you know, I got off the antidepressant. Too many of these crazy guys were on it. Yes, I'm sure it helps people, but I also think it's mellowed me out a little bit. Like, that stuff can amp you up, apparently. I don't know, put you in too good of a mood. So now you're in a good mood just because you're on the pill, and you're not practicing proper habits, meaning like socializing, walking, taking a workshop, doing a crossword puzzle, watching a movie, calling a friend, doing a podcast. Are you exercising? Did you take a 5-hour? Okay. So, I'm trying to do those things. And I'll tell you what, I do feel better. I mean, yes, I can still get down here and there, but I've generated, just by doing these podcasts and being around my friends again, like I used to be when I was doing my show. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And if I have to have a Ligny, he's doing something I can be doing, let's be honest. So I'm giving him a chance to grow, and if he doesn't grow, I'll just do it. And then we got to figure it out. How is this comedy? So I think that's the deal. Then I got to do baseball. We have baseball. Why shouldn't I be with All Things Comedy? Brody Stevens, he loves baseball. Send him to Arizona. And then each day I do a 5-minute thing on a spring training site. Hi, I'm Stephen Brody Stevens here in Surprise, Arizona, introducing the Texas Rangers and asking them some questions. Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm Brody. What's your name? So-and-so. Where are you from? Oh, I grew up here. Been there. You got it. So what's your best pitch? My best pitch is fastball. You heard it here first, folks. His best pitch is a fastball. Back to you in the studios. Just have fun with it. Just be Brody. Just be Brody. Yes, Eric look, a producer is better than not a producer. A producer is better than not a producer. But does Eric smell like cigarette smoke? Yes. Does Eric need to tighten up a little bit? Yes. Does Eric need not to send 90-minute links to Tony and Earl? Yes. Does Eric need to stop making small talk? Yes. Here's the thing with Eric. Whatever. We'll just go with it. Giving him a chance. If we can turn it into comedy without, and he's also, you have to admit, it helps him. So if it's helping Eric, it's got to be helping somebody else out there. And I'm doing this for, one, yes, I need to survive and make a couple bucks. 2, I'm giving you my honest energy. 3, my honest energy has been called alt-right, and I don't like it. Alt-right ain't right on me. I'm supportive of America. Let's have humor. Let's have rules. Let's be honest, is what we got to do. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Just do what Rogan's doing. Follow Joey Diaz, follow Rogan, follow Brody, follow Bill Burr. Everyone's included on that. You got Ari the Jewish, you got Joey Latino, you got Rogan MMA, you got Brody Gemini, you've got women too. Erin Foley's doing her sports show. I think Jen Kirkman is on All Things Comedy. I don't know. So it seems to be in comedy, there are a lot of different voices. I think it's getting to the point now where people complain about lineups. Oh, there's no girl. You just laugh it off. It's like, sorry, not this week. Or, you know what? You do just go. You know what? They do. Variety is better. I would put a girl on a show. If I had a lineup, if you were to ask me, Brody, you got 5 spots, I would put a girl on the show. Not because I had to, but because it's going to make the show better. Don't tell me I have to put her on. I'll put her on because she's a good comedian and she'll help the show. And somebody's running late and I need somebody to go up there. Okay, you're in. It's like, don't tell me to put them on. I put on the best show. Yes, I'll work in women. Oh, that sounds weird. You know what I'm saying, though. Booking's a pain in the ass. That's what it is. Have you tried to book a girl? It turns into something. No, I'm playing. Oh, now look at this Brody guy talking about booking women. I better get a girl on my podcast soon. Give me a freaking break. I grew up with my mother and my sister surrounded by women. I've done my time with women. How much battery life do I have? I don't even know. I've not read this is hard for me to read the comments right now. You can tell I'm speaking well. Why? Maybe it's the 5-hour energy nasal drip extermination flavor. What I'm talking about. He's back on 5-hour. You got it. I took 5-hour yesterday, and it speeds up. You time travel. If you take 5-hour, in 30 minutes, it's 2 hours. Things just speed up, is the way I look at it. It says it's natural. There's no sugar, no crash. It's no sugar. It's Dean Del Rey approved. No sugar. So I got that going on right now. I got a 5-hour in me. So you could tell it's affected. But am I angry? Am I screaming? Am I yelling? Am I talking politics? Absolutely not. Do I have good news for you? I probably have, it's better than good news for you, for us, for mankind. It's sad. It's sad news. It's good news. It's almost something to be proud about. And it could possibly be, maybe, lucrative. I can't tell you what it is right now. I can only tell you, and you could see, maybe, is this the 5-hour energy talking, or is this Brody talking about? Well, I took a 5-hour yesterday. All I'm telling you is, what I found out yesterday only confirms, I double down like a Gemini. Positive energy, being nice, having fun, and also baseball. This potentially could have me. You had the Medal of Honor today with Babe Ruth. You had the Medal of Honor with Babe Ruth. Potentially yesterday, something happened to me that is almost in that same sphere, that same section. Essentially, what happened to Babe Ruth today, getting the Freedom of Honor medal? Something similar, possibly, potentially, maybe even already, because I don't know how much those medals are worth. Because this could be lucrative also. I can't tell you what it is. I just can't tell you. Is it a life changer? I think it's a life. I'm kind of like, I'll put it to you this way. I'm blown away. I'm saddened. A little shocked. Surprised. Blown away. Humbled. And then it also is like, wow. Interesting again, here's the thing. There's a lot of variables happening. There's a lot of unquestioned answers. There's a lot of unquestioned answers that I'll find out more this week. So even right now, it feels good. There's a good feeling. It could get better. It could get much better. It could actually possibly get worse. Or I can cash out at feeling the way. Either way, we have to keep it close to the vest, because I don't know. I know potentially what it could be. I know the realistic potential it could be, and I wouldn't even discuss it with you. Okay? So I know the realistic potential. Right now, as it stands, realistically, technically, it's a good thing, and I'll tell you about it maybe later. Does it involve baseball? Yes. Yes, it does involve baseball. No, it's not my own baseball show. This is not like me getting a show. This is not comedy related. It's not me. I mean, it's comedy related. Yes, it is comedy. It's not me getting a show related, okay? So it's not like you're looking at, like I booked a part in a movie. It's not that. It's not a cartoon. Borzello, not involved, but indirectly, there's definite Borzello energies. Some definite Borzello energy, but no, he's not involved. Bosio involved. No, Bosio not involved. Team spirit leader. I mean, I'm already that. You would say possibly, maybe, could be. If I look, I can't tell. This is not what the possibilities of this is going to bring. Is also going to bring some responsibilities. I bet you got sweaty. Borzello's dad will always be involved. Great coach. Yep, Matt Borzello, drummer for Van Halen cover band. That's funny. No, it's not drumming related, but that's funny. I hold it up here. It's better. Brody, you admitted liking Janine Garofalo. Is that true? Yeah, I like Janine. As a person, a comedian, what? She's always been nice to me. Just not into crazy politic talk. I'm not into the frickin' anger and the unhingement, if that's out there. If that's out there. I'm friends with all these. I'm friends with Margaret Jo. She loves me. Does she know that I'm like, is out there, is like maybe you guys know? Who knows? But that's a great thing. You know, that's the great thing about, to be honest with you, the left, if you want to say them, Canyon Club Fire Relief Comedy Show today. I wish I was on that. That would be cool. Me personally, I enjoy doing comedy for the quote-unquote alternative crowds. Just more open-minded, more supportive. It is more fun for me personally. That's not to say that I don't do these other shows. You got to have jokes and all that. But in terms of energy, I mean, I lived in Sacramento. I lived in Northern California. I spent time in the Bay Area. So don't you, I'm not just all totally Southern California. Brody, are you joining the Deplorable Comedy Tour? No. That made me laugh. No, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Just completed 45-minute incline steps on the... Good. There you go. There you go. I'll know more on Monday. It's a good thing when I tell you, and whatever I find out, I could be jinxed. I don't think I am. Meaning, like, I think like I mentioned earlier, potentially everything, there's a lot of positives. And then already this will be a feel good for you. And then you'll say, wow, I get it, I see it, I understand it, and it makes a difference. And here's the other thing. Walking away, I'm not the crazy political guy. I'm considered alt-right. So you'll see when I talk about it, and you're going to go, wow, maybe we should be alt-right. Maybe we should become alt-right like Brody and take iodine and walk and not curse. Not to say that he doesn't curse playing baseball. He doesn't need to curse on stage. But if you want to curse, go ahead and curse. That's the great thing about Brody. He doesn't want to hear the cursing, but he's okay with you doing it. I don't know what I'm saying. How come I can't see the battery life on this frickin' phone? Everything's wrong today. All right, I need to promote these podcasts. That's you know what's the hardest thing about podcasting? Promoting them. I did a podcast yesterday, and this guy, who I've known for a long time, is a radio guy, radio background. I've known him for a long time, and I did his podcast, and he's actually sold a TV show or two based off these podcasts. And it's like, I could be doing that. I'm playing the lot. A lot of people want to, and I'm doing it. So why can't I take that same confidence, take that same attitude, and put it into podcasting and not have to stress about little things, if whatever those little things are, because if I wasn't, maybe I could get myself a condo and then have a little dog. So because I've been so worried about nickel and diming, because I'm not pushing it and I'm not doing it, we've not had a dog, my own dog. I've had Daisy, and now Daisy is at the borders because she acted up. It's unbelievable what's happening. This is turning into an angry scope, and I apologize because I reeled you in. Look how mellow I am. Look how mellow I am. It's because I'm telling you, I made a choice to be more. I had to stay more social and book guests. I think that the All Things Comedy is like an opportunity. It's like the Boys and Girls Club. That's what All Things Comedy is. It's a freaking Boys and Girls Club. Come on down. We'll provide you with the computers. We'll provide you with the snacks and the balls, and you do what you want with it. That's what it is. So I need to take advantage of that. It's the Boys and Girls Club of All Things Comedy. And that's the way it goes. And it's diverse. I'm helping out Ian. I'm going to do a spot, and then because it's TV taping, cameras like having my energies around, even though my skin is jacked up, I think, and I'm graying. Anyway, Ian asked me to do that and All Things Comedy. Maybe somebody wasn't available. I don't know, but I'm going to go down there and have fun, and that's the way it goes. So I'm thankful for you guys. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and look at your comedy frat. Very cool, but it looks good, sir, though. Thank you. We're all aging. I just want to let you know, and don't forget, it's kind of and also as a comedian, you got to write jokes. You heard what Joey said. Write, walk, neti pot. So I got to write jokes today. I have to promote these podcasts. And then tonight, don't touch the nose. I did on the back. Then tonight I'll be at the Comedy Store. Tomorrow night I'm playing the frickin' Wax Museum. That's going to be kind of a fun gig. See Brody and Eleanor at the Wax Museum. Do people know that I introduced Dice to Bradley Cooper and Bradley Cooper to Dice? And next thing you know, Dice is in Star is Born. Don't tell me I didn't have anything to do with that. And you did too, because you walked with me up to that Starbucks. You were with me up there. All right. So here's the deal. Completely off meds, apple cider vinegar, walking, not being a couch potato, doing my spots, booking podcasts, going on the road with David Spade. I'll be with David Spade. Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be in Arizona with David Spade, Bobby Miyamoto, myself. We're going to do stand-up live. I am going to co-headline or do a long spot, The Late Show, next week at Stand Up Live in Phoenix. So I got to promote that. Now. So I'll be in Phoenix doing a late night spot at Stand Up Live. That's next. I want to say Saturday. I'll find out. David Spade Friday and Saturday. Then next year, in March, I'll be in Seattle in the U District. Now I'm getting sniffles. Breathe. I need to start doing some cardio again. And then tomorrow night, I'll be at the Wax Museum in Hollywood. Never thought I'd say that. I'll be at the Wax Museum in Hollywood. And then also Saturday night, back at the Comedy Store. And all that good stuff. All right, let's talk later. I got to get going. Enjoy it, and I'll do whatever I can do. Help me, help you. I'm like Ed Sullivan. I'm a guy who just, I'm malleable. What's the word? You could mold me. Malleable? Please help me with that word. Malleable. I'm malleable. I'm Malibu. Well, I don't even want to joke about that. Malleable. I'm malleable. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I got my steps in. I got my son in. I checked in with you. I let you know that something positive is percolating, letting you know. Enjoy your weekend, knowing that I have inside information already confirming that our lifestyle, this way of thinking, what I put out